For over a month now, I have been using this Hobonichi dupe called the Stalogy. And this is not what it looked like when I got it, I promise. If you haven't seen my Hobonichi dupe original video, please go to that first. And this is what I did to it. I put a little bit of, I got this from Paper Penguin Co. I put some butterflies all over it and a couple of things, and then I laminated it. Some of the lamination's starting to come off, but I think it's because of the area I live in. I come outside and it's really humid, and then I go back inside and it's really cold, and I think that's doing something to the adhesive. Here's that Don't Quit Your Daydream, and if you're a TN lover like me, you will know what that means. And you also know where I got this from. Here's some washi tape from Joanne's Fabrics. I got these butterflies also from Joanne's Fabrics. And then this right here, Life is Better With You in It. This I got from Hobby Lobby in a kit. From like a sticker kit. And then this is also laminated. As you see, I'm not a very good laminator. This is like the peel it yourself lamination. As you see, I gotta fix that. But for now, please leave me some comments. Let me know how the best way is to kind of laminate a book. I just wanted to give it some sturdiness. And, like I said, this is a Hobonichi dupe. And it is, you see, it's still got the gray in it, just like a regular Hobonichi. And then it's got the original, what I had showed previously. It's got, oh, I'm sorry about that. For some reason, it's not focusing. There we go. Maybe because my finger was in the way. But it's got, yep, it's because my finger's in the way. But there's the months, the day, and the week day. And then it's got it brought down from 1 all the way down to 23. These are military time. I don't use it like that, though. I use it as a journal. Now, I've had this for about a little over a month. Actually, more than over a month. I got this. I wrote this on the first day I wrote in this. And this is just a review on how it's been since I've gotten it. And what kind of pens it is. Now, this right here I got from Maggie's Boutique on Etsy. And I just stuck it in there, and it's just a little pocket. And it says May 8th. So this is the first day I started was May 8th. And this is a Coletto pen. And these are some of the Coletto pen inks. And you can see that they don't bleed through at all. Hardly shadowing at all. Oh, I'm sorry about the wind. But this is still Coletto. Still Coletto pen. Coletto pen here. This is to remember my cousin. This is right here also still a Coletto pen. This is in the black. The High-Tech C Coletto. This is a page that I did for my birthday. These are some washi tapes that I had gotten from Joanne's Fabrics. All of the washi tape in here is actually from Joanne's Fabrics. But I got them on sale, so as you can see, this is the same type of washi tape that was on the back cover. It says, love what you write, it's your day, and happy birthday, because it was my birthday. I hit 25 finally, guys. It says, be grateful for family. Now, this whole page was made up of using a glue stick and a card, which it did not crinkle this page at all on the other side. You see this is not crinkly. I was very impressed. This right here is using a Metropolitan with a Violet by Pilot. They had cartridges that were like this big, and it had the color lavender in it. And so that's what I used for these pages. And you can see that it keeps going, and it's lavender and lavender. And it looks a little different on each page based off of the lighting, but it is still the same pen. And you see there's no bleed through. I'm very impressed. Look at this. No bleed through at all. So I decided once I got something even better, I got a Twsbi, guys. And once I got my Twsbi, you see it comes out a lot better looking, and it is a thicker and heavier pen, as I've noticed. No matter the size, it's a little different than the Metropolitan. Those of you who love fountain pens, you know this, and this is my belated birthday gift from my friend Edward, and I had gotten a little card from him, and I just put a little heart there. And he, this is, you see them, it does not feather at all. I mean, no feathering, nothing. No bleeding at all. It is, I mean, this wrote beautifully. And then this is written in the ink. The Iroshizuku, hold on a minute. I have the bottle right here. If you would give me just a little bit of a quick second. Here it is. This is the ink I used. It is the Iroshizuku, and I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Murasaki-Shikibu. And it is produced by Pilot, as it says, 50 milliliters. This thing actually only cost me $21 on Amazon for this huge bottle. I mean, it's 50 milliliters. I'm not going to go through this, I guarantee you. And it is my favorite color out of the whole bunch so far that I've tried. I have only tried two, though. This is the Iroshizuku, and then I've used the Kujaku, which is the blue peacock color. And so that's what I have going on right now in the Twsbi on this. And as you see, this is the Twsbi I have. It is the, and it is a real Twsbi. You can tell by that little logo up there. But this is the mini Twsbi. And it is a piston filler, I believe that's what it's called. It's not the vac, it's the piston filler. And it's just, let's see what it is. We'll pull that off. And if you look closely, I'm so sorry about that. There we go. This is the fine tip, the fine nib. And it writes beautifully. I mean, oh my gosh, I could not imagine my life writing anymore without it now. Since I've been so spoiled to have it. But this is what it looks like. And look at that. Beautiful. No feathering at all. Light shadowing. No bleed through. Zero bleed through on this Hobonichi dupe. I mean, and it's not Tomoe River paper. It is not. I mean, it's close, but it's not Tomoe River paper yet. I promise you that. And this is, you know, graduation and stuff. And little tip-ins I put in it. And it's, I mean, look at that. It's holding it all really well. And these stickers, they stuck real nice to the paper. These stickers came out of a 365 planner, the Create 365. And you can get this. I got mine, I think, at Joanne's Fabrics. I usually get my... Oh, no, I'm sorry, I lied. It says right here, Hobby Lobby, $19.99. But you know what? I had a coupon that day, so I got it for 40% off. You guys always got to look for those coupons. I'm telling you. You can just type in the store you're at, and it'll pull up whether or not there's a coupon. So this way you don't have to clutter your phone with downloading. But, I mean, look at the beauty in this. I mean, oh my gosh. There is so, I mean, and I write and write and write. And this, I got to add something to this because it looks a little blank to me. But this is my little girl with those baby blues. And this from a Father's Day card. And a little charm I have that I love. The little lucky charms are so cute. And they really do bring me luck. I swear to it. Now look at this. I actually went through and scratched this out. Now, you can't see it on the other side because I did put this in here. But on the other side, it did not bleed through. You may not believe me, but don't worry. There's plenty more mistakes in here where that came from. This is also those little die cuts that I have on the front of it. Still, look at this. No bleed through at all. These are little specks of, like, meh. But there's no bleed through, I promise. And even when I scratched things out in here, there was no bleed through. I mean, it's that friggin' good. Oh my gosh. Oh, pardon my language on here. But it's that good. I mean, and this is still me going through and just jambling on. And I write with a heavy hand, too. You see, that's pretty thick for a fine. So, I'm very impressed with this. So, alright, guys. I just wanted to give you that quick little let you know, and found this. This is cute. How can you have a beautiful ending without beautiful mistakes? You guys got to remember that because it's the truth. But yeah, I mean, I wrote on this with a pretty heavy hand and was very, very impressed by it. And look at that, I had little mistakeys. But you know what? I've been writing cursive for a long time. I don't even think about it, whether or not I make a mistake. But yeah, look at that. That's amazing. No bleed through at all. This is on a completely blank page. Look at how there's minimal ghosting. And this is, you can just kind of, because it's so thin, you know, you can't expect it to not have any ghosting. I mean, look at that. That's just air. Just flopsicle. And with the crease, with that writing in it, it has become a lay flat. Very well, easily lay flat, you know. See what I mean? But you got to break it in a bit, guys. So just remember to break it in, and you'll get where you're going with it. This was from keeping it in my traveler's notebook, so don't take any mind to that. It was kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt, but if you reinforce the spine by laminating it, I've noticed that does help, and I just laminated the spine, so that is going to be easier to keep from happening. So if you get a new one and you want to put it in your traveler's notebook, guys, definitely laminate the spine, so that way it keeps the spine from getting a little busted, for like their better words. Alright guys, well that is my my complete review on this. Alright, and thank you so much. Like, subscribe, give me some tips and tricks on how you guys do these things. Let me know how you guys find different dupes. What are great dupes you guys have found, you know, cheaper ones that have the same kind of paper. Remember though, guys, this is not Tomoe River paper. This Hobonichi dupe is not Tomoe River paper, but it's not regular paper either, and it's really, really, really damn close to the Hobonichi Tomoe River paper. I promise you that, though, and it writes like a dream. I mean, it writes like a Rhodia, but it's as thin as Tomoe. So if you know what I'm talking about when it comes to you write with a fountain pen, guys, this is the way to go if you want to go cheaper. I bought mine on Amazon. I think I spent $27 on it, and it was prime, or actually less than 27, I think 25 on it. And this is the 365 Stalogy, and it has 368 pages in it, okay? So definitely, guys, take a look into it. Like, subscribe, tell me what kind of things you want to see on here, because I aim to please, alright? Thank you guys, have a great day.